Gotta do the old birthday. Which I don't know if I'll be playing this game by the time my birthday comes around.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? Minus 61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? Minus 61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife and the sun is out of sight. I see the world I built to lose at the trial what is left and what is right. I'm made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
All right. Looks like, well, if this is 11 months after the events of Death Stranding, Lou's probably 11 months physically. We're going over there. God damn, this game looks fantastic. Holy shit. Okay, I see what's going on here. Your package can wait. We're not Amazon. More like FedEx. Ooh, this is some rough ass terrain. I love how they throw you right in the rough shit. Wonder if I can access the map. Alright, if I scan the terrain. Oh, they changed the scan buttons. L1 now instead of R1. So what's R1? Do we have enough blood packs? I mean, usually if he puts a blood pack on his back, that means we have one extra blood pack. Which I might as well stock up on materials. I gotta get used to the scan button being L1. Because in the first game it was R1. They switched it on me. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm also currently recording the playthrough too, just in case the Twitch decides to mute the VODs. Well, at least the music's playing. I might not have to refer back to that, but you never know. Should I cut through that little crevice over there? Or should I go this way? And can I... Yes, you are. How do I get to the map? Gotta bring up my cufflinks. I don't know. Oh yeah, let's let me soothe the...
Well, now someone's in a good mood.
Yeah, if it looks like I,
Let's go home and get you fed.
Dad, the video game. That's pretty much what we are now. I mean, technically, we were kind of a dad in the first game, but, you know. Oh, what the fuck was that?
I feel that.
We have to worry about earthquakes now, too?
Pretty damn shaky.
Yeah, it's a quake. Is there something over there that's going on? Uh-oh. Good thing I know how to soothe Lou.
Okay, you're all right.
It's okay, Lou. You're okay. Come on, Lou. There we go. You good? Okay, Lou's happy now. Once the chuckles begin. That's so weird to see Lou like just under a year old. It's like, whoa. I mean, I guess Lou's like in between my two kids now, at least age wise. Even though Lou was a BB for I think a year. So technically Lou's almost 2 years old, but physically Lou is just under a year old. Oh, what is that? Is it just a dead plant? Looks like a otherworldly plant. Yeah, I think Kojima and the team tried to pretty much address the issues of kind of the first game when it came to like people making YouTube videos and everything, and you know, streaming in general when it came to copyright for the music and everything. And they tried to at least green flag anyone making content for Death Stranding 2, but it's not, I don't think it's like a guaranteed thing. I don't really care if things get demonetized and all that. It's more of the, oh, the climb button is now square instead of X. There we go. So yeah, I just don't want the VODs being muted. So please, Twitch, don't mute the VODs. If for some reason the VODs are muted, I might just... That's why I have the recordings. So it's like, okay, I'm taking an extra step with Death Stranding 2. Uh-oh, we got Timefall.
Right, gotta move.
Yeah, it looks like Timefall is still a thing in Death Stranding 2. Because in the ending of the first game, I thought the Timefall got dissipated. Like, it was no longer an event. Oh, and there's strong winds now, too? Oh, shit. I mean, there was, like, maybe one section in the first game that had strong winds, and that was it. You know, the wind farm area. Well, and I think maybe later into the game there was like windfall. Or, yeah. Alright. Just making my way downtown, walking fast. Let's see if we can find a good way down this. Let's see. Oh, nice. It looks like Lou's covering gets tightened around her body and all that when the timefall starts to fall. Right, Lou. Just try not to take a spill here. First river crossing. Don't worry, Lou. We got you.
There, we made it.
And Lou still hates getting covered. Shit. The hell? The BTs aren't attacking? Or can they not do anything to us? Oh, it's like a security mechanism for their safe house. That's cool. It deters other people. Ah, interesting. If there's a copyrighted song, I don't know what is.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up.
Man, I wish our kids were like that when we're feeding them. They're falling asleep. Is that fragile? Yep. It's fragile. Man, the most aggravating thing is something waking your kid up.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Chiral network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Chiral printers now, too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico.
Mexico.
To extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh, we have dialogue options now? Of course there's BTs out there, probably. There's probably BTs no matter where you go.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
If you won't do it, I will do it.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
Okay.
This is the cargo you need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece.
Oh,
It's
there.
an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them.
Okay, cool.
So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Cool. What's the just non-lethal pistol, non-lethal assault rifle? I was about to say, are they giving me lethal weapons like right off the bat? Because I played pretty much the whole entire first game non-lethal. Because they really hinted that, hey, if you play the lethal route, you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna cause a void out, and it's not gonna be good. blood bag, and a ladder. A ladder just in case I just come across an obstacle. I just really want to climb over. Okay, cool. Really hope they have the auto managing of equipment.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Do they have auto sort? Just in case I need to change the weight distribution. Oh, there we go. Auto arrange cargo. There we go. So now it should be distributed a little bit better. Since we can't physically fill the cargo on us, it's nice to have that. So weight distribution is just nice. So it looks like we're still in the blue for weight at least. Cargo capacity of 21. Weight isn't good. Looks like we have a max of 120 right now. I'm also looking at other details. Okay. Looks pretty similar for the most part. You can examine gear. A utility pouch. Canteen. Our strand belt. Little sensor. Power crystal collector. Tool rack. Ammo container. Handgun holster, which is in the back, which is interesting. Grenade. Oh. Grenade pouches are in the front. Or grenade pouches are up over here anymore? Interesting. Oh, yeah, we need some extra boots eventually. Okay, cool.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination?
Mm-hmm.
There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked porters in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
So we can totally avoid those guys if we're able to. So this is a deep river. Have these guys doing their thing. I noticed the map is different now too. It's more block base. So you can see the elevations a little bit better and everything like that. But simplified but also more detailed. So if I'm going to go, we could either try and take these guys on, which is probably the only thing we really can do, because I have a feeling this river here is way too wide and everything like that. I don't know. I think the best part is probably hitting the right, going over here, and then wrapping around if we're able to. So it looks like we can climb this area here. And that seems like their ring of influence is right here. So their little scan pickups are going to be right there. So they're all going to be in this little area here. If it's like anything like the first game, they only stay in their little scan zones. So I think for now I could probably avoid combat until we get situated with the first area. So after that though, I'm wondering if this is like a BT area and I want to kind of go over here, probably cross this area and then hit them up. So if I'm going to draw my route,
commencing route creation.
So I probably want to go here first. So we'll, let's see. Probably follow the river until we hit here.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
So A2. And then we'll hit this area here. Actually, we'll hit this area here. That area. And then, if we're able to, what's this? Point of interest. Border bridge. And then we'll hit there. We'll try and cross this. Hopefully we can. If we can't, we'll change our route. And yeah, I think that's good. End route here. I have to hold it down.
Route finalized.
Okay. So pretty much the only things I'm gonna have to worry about is this deep water. If I plan my route correctly. Special Strand Service. Oh. Might as well. Yeah, there's all the little photos that Sam and Lou have taken in between Death Stranding 1 and 2. Of course, a lot of sleeping. Kind of makes me wonder if one of the blonde girls. I wonder if time's gonna pass dramatically in this game, and we're gonna see Lou as like a young adult. Oh, and there's Lou before the extraction. Bridge links. So strand contracts, new connections, and friends. Interesting. Check. Oh, Sam's state. What's all here? And I'm wondering if they're going to go more simulated towards other things too. So combat stealth stats. Higher stats indicate greater proficiency. Looks like we have a great proficiency in KO resistance. So that's our highest stat, and everything else is equaled. Terrain traversal. We have. Wonder if it shows us. So when it comes to terrain traversal, the endurance of the terrain traversal is 0 right now. 10, 20, 30. Okay, so every time we level up, we get like 10%. And carrying capacity goes up by 10 kg. Oh no. 10, 5, and then... Okay, so 5 on level 3 and 4, and then it jumps by 10 with level 5. So we really want to get to level 5. Fatigue, accumulation, negative 10, 15, 20, and then 30. So just like the weight, you can do that. So 0, 10%, 15. So we have negative 15 on KO resistance, 20, and then 30. Let's see, lung capacity. Be practicing that. So I'm kind of wondering, when it comes to the stats, is it based upon our links to the bridges? Or, to the stations themselves? Do we need to increase their star ratings and everything like that? And our links to the people? Because in the first game, that's what it was connected to. If you wanted your carrying capacity to go up, at least your base carrying capacity, without using the skeletons and everything like that, it was all based around your connection with, how high are you building your connections to people. So there was that. But I'm kind of wondering, in this game, is it how many times you use certain things? Like, okay, like with terrain traversal and all that, the harder terrain you travel and you do it often and all that, will it actually increase, faster over time? Makes me wonder. Or is it connection based? And then we have this too, which is, I guess, your stealth thing. So, okay, it looks like attack range. So we have binding enemies and everything too. It's like attack range can be increased by 40%. Hand-to-hand combat. We have attack power and number of consecutive attacks. Or can go up to 5. Reload speed, reticle sway, and recoil can go all the way up to 40% increase in reload speed, reticle sway, and recoil reduced by 50%. That'd be nice. And same thing with these two. Okay. So that goes, yep, same stats. And then corpus, which I think this is our kind of our lexicon of things to have, or codex. Yeah, it's like a nice little catch me up, which I think bandits are new. As instead of like terrorists or mules, we have bandits. I wonder if the mules and terrorists come back. Which I'm guessing the bandits are technically gonna maybe replace. Well, from the weapons they're holding, it looks like they're replacing mules, but they have different objectives. And then the ring terminal's new, even though it just pretty much replaces the cufflinks. Divide dooms. I wonder if the weapons are going to be customizable. Or as you get like different levels of weapons, you'll have like scopes and things like that to kind of help things out. Seeing if there's anything new. Drawbridge is the only new one in organizations. Yeah, that's new. That's funny how like Kojima and his team pretty much address the whole concerns that everyone has when it comes to, oh, once we start implementing robots and AI, we're gonna be losing massive amounts of jobs here and there. Which also opens up more jobs for at least engineering and software and everything like that. So for those going to college right now, probably want to look into engineering. just saying, it pays well, but you also have a job for life. Just saying. That'd be a starving artist. So your controls, your delivery basics, SAM statuses, your techniques for beginner stuff, and advanced techniques, difficult situations. Yeah, we'll probably all get introduced to all this stuff a little later on. Basic controls. I like how we can't access that. Welcome back, Sam Porter Bridges.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
I'm trying to remember if he
Decided to put a hold on networks.
switched his name to Strand
until
again.
it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh,
That's a kid for you.
no more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
All right, journey officially begins. I guess technically this is fake timefall? Or is it not?
Alright, let's get this done.
Alright, we need to get to our... Oop, shit.
Yeah.
I need to remember that. Yeah, we need to get to A2 first. So... Yeah, I think that technically is fake timefall. Because we're simulating that. Oh yeah. Okay. Not bad. I think once we get to that first cliff side, we'll head left. Oh, first chiral pickup. Knowing the first game. Now the pickups are different buttons too. Well, no, it was triangle for everything. Never mind. At least some of the stuff is automated when it comes to climbing like small little cliff sides. Kind of passively pick up some of this. See, I'm going to be very protective with Lou throughout this whole entire playthrough. But due to the fact that Kojima already hints that Lou gets kidnapped, is it's already making me nervous. It's like, no, don't have anything happen to Lou. I highly doubt they'll have, Kojima will have Lou killed off. Because if they have Lou get killed off, or Sam get killed off, it's going to be a whole entire, it's going to be another, Last of Us Part 2 situation here. I'm just going to collect cryptobytes as much as I'm able to. So I'm assuming we're either most likely New Mexico. I'm assuming. And then we're going to cross the border.
Nice and easy.
And we're going to hit Mexico up. Which I wonder if we're going to go to places like Chihuahua and everything like that. If those places still kind of exist. I wonder how close I need to be at my thing for it to pass. Alright. And I'm kind of wondering how everyone else drew their route out at first. This is pretty much the only route I'll ever actually draw. Because the way I played the first Death Stranding, I just kind of played it, everything by like, pretty much by ear. It was like, didn't do any routes, just kind of took whatever route that looked the most sane, even though I didn't know what type of hazards were coming up. That sure does look like the Great American Wall. That thing's still up. Oh, so they're addressing the border problem. Is that sandstorm? Do we have to deal with sandstorms now? What the fuck? That looks like it's coming this way. Maybe. One second. It looks climbable. It's yellow, so it should be climbable. We're hopping the border to Mexico, boys. Time to get us some tequilas, some tacos, some carne asada.
2 wheels up.
Still says random shit at times. Okay. Still the same Sam as we all know and love. Just randomly saying random shit. That's a Kojima game for you. It's like, sure. Alright, let's see if he can actually climb this. Yeah, he's able to. It just takes some stamina. Alright, so we just totally avoided those bandits. Yeah, it's getting closer. I'm assuming we have to run into the sandstorm. Dude, this looks fucking wild. So I wonder if they have sandstorms and all that. Do they have oh, is it like a timefall storm?
Coverage.
Storm's coming through.
Holy shit. Ooh, we gotta worry about lightning. Man, if there's lightning and all that, we have a metal ladder on us. We're pretty much a walking, like, conductor. We need to get the hell out of... Oh, God! Can we get struck by lightning? Can I shelter from strong storms? Is there a shelter nearby? Can I go in this building? No? I don't think I can go into this building. Shit. I'm just wondering if our equipment's getting fucked up. Just so I don't have to worry about BTs in the storm. Oh shit. Yeah, these storms last a while. It's covered in sand and shit. Oh yeah, holy shit. I forgot about the river. Can we even... Oh, I guess we can. That wasn't as bad as the map put it out to be. Okay. Oh. That's weird. Oh, getting to Mexico is rough. Ooh. Some pretty sizable chiral collection nodes. Especially the big one right there. It might look like a cactus, but it's gold. Yep. Oh, cool. Sand deformation. Yo, we got sand deformation in the game. That means there's snow deformation and mud deformation. Sweet. Oh, okay, that's a cryptobite area over there. Welcome to Mexico. Oh, what's this facility? Well, we're on kind of a road now, so boots shouldn't be taking too much wear and tear. Yeah, this would be nice to have a bike here. This is when you would want, like, I don't know, like a dune buggy, maybe even a Humvee or something like that. Well, Humvee is bulky as shit. Oh.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Inhabitants of 123K.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Do I check my... I guess it's this. Wait. Her body. When did that recover? Did they ever cover that in the first game of how her timefall damage to her body got reversed? I'm trying to remember what happened in the last events of the game. Because, at least from neck down, she was completely damaged by timefall. But in this photo, her body's completely recovered. From what it looks like. What the hell? I wonder if they are gonna get into that a little bit more. Don't leave me hanging. Dude, this is a pretty cool structure. See, Mexico has cooler shit than America. They have a big old, like, arch around their facilities.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
This looks, you know, pretty similar. Same setup. It looks like they have three less distribution areas. But you never use those anyway, so didn't matter. So, it's the Apex staff. We need a shower, babe. We need a shower, buddy.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yeah, of course it's nice,
Cargo
right?
is in impossibly good condition. For real, you're the best porter I've ever seen.
Because I'm Sam motherfucking Bridges. Yo. 352 likes.
Just like
yeah.
everyone says, you're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Avocados from Mexico. Changed the day animation a little bit when it came to the strands coming out. Interesting. Back on the web, baby. They made that look a little bit better. So it just looks like there's 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 or 5. Well, there's 3 main ones, and there's probably a couple small ones in between. Unless the far left is like no man's land. Don't go out there.
Cairo network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
I completely negated the bandit territory.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay. So I have a stealth section and all that, which is nice. I didn't even have to be stealthy. I just went around them. Silent handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
As I say, I was smelling something. I think Freya farted behind me. I was like, oh, why does it smell like stank? It's like I was smelling something. It was like,
Cairo network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
sir, yes, sir. Oh, we have dialogue options for these guys?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
You brought us our dreams.
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, a nice shower would do us good.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Yep, same type of setup. Okay, first things first, take the damn shower. Oh, their facility is different. It looks like he goes to the bathroom, and so he pretty much takes care of anything with one button now when it comes to bathroom and shower. Man still has those weight bruises on his shoulders. That's what happens when you're a porter. Sunburn? Wait, you can have sunburns in this game now too? Oh man, can we apply sun lotion at least? What else do they want me to do? Oh, sleep. I guess I can't do anything else yet. At least he doesn't go to sleep first and then takes care of everything else. Back on the beach. Wait a minute, Lou's grown up. Unless we're seeing Lou and... Okay.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Can we have our energy drink soon? Okay. Oh, we can do our customizations.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Do our patches if we want. God, I don't remember what my blood type is. My blood type's either O positive or O negative. I don't remember. I should remember that. Really, really should. Especially if I don't have my ID on me. Doesn't matter though. Well, we're no longer a part of bridges now. Golden toadstool. Have a large, small. Do the small one. Right there, baby. And then we'll do the cryptobite. Pretty much right next to it. Actually, we'll probably just redistribute him on the sides. Oh, it looks like there's... Oh, okay. It's about the same amount of sides. Let's put them like that. Okay, so all we have is badges right now. Customize look. So black camo. Whatever hat. Why me? Then we have the sunglasses. Alright, let's see what we can do with the hat. Can wear it backwards? Oh, dude, that's sick. Orange, cool, blue, Mars red, black. Well, since we're in Mexico and we're in the desert environment, at least the desert part of Mexico, realistically, I would like to, I would probably want to wear light colors. Probably be a nice thing to have. Oh, you can wear it on the head now. Interesting. Yeah, black rim. Oh, I can have it clear. Interesting. Yeah, won't change those too much. Oh, you can't change the color of the black camo? Well, yeah. I mean, if it's titled black camo, you can't really change the color for it. Oh. No, he's currently wearing that. I wonder if we're in the field, can we take off for now? I don't want to currently wear them, especially if there's like scenes coming up. So we'll take those off. Oh, we can finally do this. The table. Looks like they limit us to 3 now. Have our first... Oh, they're red in Mexico. A different type of drink. Looks like it. And we should be able to skip them now. Alright, that should max out our stamina bar. Huh. Change the screen. This is a cute photo. You sink. Okay, so you can do customization here as well. What else? Oh, we can wash your fish if you need. Seems about it. Oh, we can't do our expressions anymore. View test weapons. Okay. We should get familiar with our weapons. Oh wait, what was that? Sleep till, oh, you can sleep until certain times now. So I wonder if there is a day and night cycle in this game now. Because I think in the first one it was always technically daytime no matter what. Yeah, because if I remember, there wasn't a day-night cycle. And time only passed when Sam slept. So that's interesting. So we can sleep either till morning or night. Anything else that I would like to interact with? Can we zoom the camera in? Hey, Sam. Sam. Over here, Sam. They probably still have the crotch thing where if you zoom into his crotch, he'll get really upset. Let's test out the weapons. Got a little firing range. Oh, it's a VR firing range. Oh, interesting. Examine weapon rack. Where's our pistol? Oh, we have stats for our weapons now. So ammo's good, portability's good, and range is good. Anti-mech, anti-human, anti-BT. Not very good for BTs, but pretty average efficiency when it comes to humans and mechs. Which I'm assuming probably just vehicles for now. Unless there are some autonomous, like, things we have to worry about. Oh, we got jams. Oh, let's pick up the pistol too. Oh, there's coverage. Oh, there's a cover system. Interesting. How do I crouch again? That's cool that there's a cover system. Select combat opponent. Oh, do we go in there for the combat? Melee combat training. You're dead. Wonder if headshots still count. Oh. I shot him right in the head. It didn't do a one-shot takedown. Oh, that's weird. So you use the analog stick to select either throwables, secondary weapons, main weapons, tools, specialties. I'm gonna try the strand technique.
What?
Bring it on. Oh, how do you... Trying to remember. Oh, parry. There it is. There we go. So they still had the parry thing. Oh, okay, his time slows down at the right moment. And then if I want to do that, boom. Alright. Let's see how the pistol is. Wait, how does it shoot? I'm pressing the trigger. Ow. Okay, it has a charge time. Ow, fucker. Alright, so if I really want to use the pistol, I gotta make sure there's some distance between me and the guy. I wonder if you can charge it and also dodge. Nope, it cancels the charge. Okay. So you can't dodge and keep the charge. Anything else? That. Okay. I want to see the efficiency when it comes to each weapon's range. Now, with the assault rifle, can we switch between automatic and single target shot? So, oh, switch to semi-auto. Nice. Okay. So swim. Okay. Oh, they have metal and all that too. How do I reset the firing range? Do I need to go back to terminal? So it looks like there's a total of 13 kind of enemies that can eventually spawn. Cover action. Cool. Yeah, we need to learn all this, so. Well, if this doesn't remind you of Metal Gear Solid. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yellow glowing area means that they're aware of us. They're gonna investigate. Seems like he's not gonna... Cool. I can do the bind takedown without worrying about having it equipped. Because in the first game, I think you had the bind equipped or strand equipped. Oh, there's one over there. seems like that movement seems like he's like cracked his neck, but he's just unconscious. Be one more enemy over there. Oh, you can just see their patrol environment. So if I scan again, looks like he patrols in a square formation. Yeah, but you can only see their few previous steps. Unless he will hanker back. I wonder if they can notice footprints. Feels like stealth is more feasible in this one. It's not as mind-numbing. So that's a covert action. Yeah, you wanted to do that stealth-wise. Alright, I might as well just do these VR actions while I can, because they also provide likes and all that as well. So failure conditions, either I get knocked out or I die, or discovered by enemy. So yeah, do not get discovered. So we, for the most part, want to get over there. Oh, not being very stealthy. Shadows and bright places. Oh. So it looks like we can take silenced weapons. Really? Is the pistol silent? Is if the pistol's silent, awesome. I'm just wondering how you can tell if it's silent or not. I guess you just use the weapon. Or does it say? Close range, good. It tells you what it's good against. Does it say in the description? Oh, yeah. Covert operations where silent takedowns are a necessity. Cool. So the pistol is the silent weapon. Container spray. When an enemy is investigating something out of place, so emit a yellow. Oh. So what happens if I knock this guy out? I just popped out of my... It was weird that he kind of popped out of, like, the whole entire cover like that. Shit. Oh, I don't have to reload. Not with the pistol, anyway. Let's say since this is a stealth operation, I don't think I have to worry about blood bags or anything. So yeah, they're already showing me a lot when it comes to stealth and everything. Oh shit. Does he see me? Interesting. He saw me from there. And it was somewhat dark area. I thought he was turning the light for a second. It's like, holy shit. Can I hit that guy from over here? Oh, I can. Goo goo gaga. Motherfucker. Just love, like, there's always like an underlying cheekiness to like all of Kojima's games. There's like a campiness to everything he does. It's like he definitely has that, I don't know, that aura about him when it comes to like Kojima. He's like the Japanese David Lynch. If that makes any sense. He just hasn't made anything as weird as David Lynch, though. Not yet, anyway. I mean, this is the closest thing he's made weird-wise, but... Okay, fail conditions, all cargo gets destroyed or I get knocked out. Remain techniques to practice. I need to remain undetected, detecting enemies, and binding enemy. Okay, so more covert stuff for the most part. We're back in the field again. Dun 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 dun. Too bad like Konami won't allow him to use that music. It was like it's such a freaking Metal Gear Solid thing. Like all this just feels like Metal Gear Solid. Who needs to play Metal Gear Solid Delta when you have this? Oh, I guess we need to recover all. Thing is, as you have more cargo and all that, it's gonna be harder and harder to stealth. Because in the first game, it's like, when you have a stack of package, like, you can't really hide anywhere. And I have a feeling you might make a lot more noise the more of a package you have. So is that where I need to deliver it? It's like there's at least There should be 3 enemies. Where's the other one? Oh, wait. No, it's not 3 enemies. It's 3... Okay, so 2 more enemies. Looks like I want to take out the one on the right since he has the line of sight. Okay. I'm wondering how their cone of vision works. Is their cone of vision over 90 degrees? Is it 120 degrees? Nope, they can't see from there. So I can be semi on the side of an enemy and we'll be just fine. Okay. Because in other games, like that takedown there would have got me in trouble. So there seems to be a little bit of leniency on stealth. Cool. Do I have to confirm the transfer? Vámonos. Man, we haven't even made our second delivery yet, and we're already getting there. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's going to be some challenges in the future, though, or they're going to be a pain in the ass. It's gonna suck, isn't it? Alright, so don't get knocked out, don't die. Practice unarmed combat, dodging blows, blocking enemy attacks. Oh, there's a blocking system now. Swinging and throwing cargo. Hopefully they kind of tell us all this. Because I want to know how to block. Alright, so repeatedly attack. 1, 2, 3. Oh, blocking like... Oh, cool. Oop, I did it way too early. So you can counter. So, dodging. Knee strike. Oh, circle. There we go. Oh. Have this, bitch. And how do I... Okay. And stranding parry. Oh, I need to get my strand out, don't I? So if I want to do the strand parry, I kind of have to have it out. Which I already know because of the first game. Oh, yeah, gotta time that perfectly though. Which is pretty much the best way to do the... At least the melee combat is to have your parry out. Just to have your thing out. That should be an automatic S as well. Yeah, all these should pretty much be automatic S's when you get to the end of it. I mean, I'm assuming if you like fail a few things like taking unnecessary damage and all that. So popping out and firing from cover. That's the thing I need to practice. So it's like passive cover shooter. Which is really nice because the first game didn't have that. Okay. Destroy all targets. Yep. So it looks like headshots count. Alright, so what I probably want to get used to is the cover mechanic. Yep, so it looks like the targets simulate damage. So we shoot at the body, it takes a few bullets. Looks like I took care of all of them. Oh. There's someone coming about. Oh, he's not. He got hit, but he didn't get taken out. Got him. Eat a dick, baby. That was all the training simulations we have so far, so. It's nice to brush up on basics. Sent us right over 1K. Nice. So there's that. Yeah, okay, we've already done that. I guess there's some new stuff in the corpus. Wonder if we can... Oh, here we go. Sort by last update. Oh, thank God we can sort it now. We don't have to go through the whole thing to get rid of some of the exclamation points. Cute. Oh my God, this makes it so much better. Thank you so much. Oh, materials. Wait a minute. Okay, it's the same materials. So we have our metals, ceramics, resin, special alloys, and chemicals. So that hasn't changed. Backpack, APAC. Yeah, so there's that stuff. Cupids. Alright, cool. Exit the VR. We're all done with it. Get all the training and all that we needed. Got all our S ranks. We're good to go, baby. Oh, there's our pistol. Okay. And then there's the other stuff. Okay, I think we're ready to go to the surface now. Wait a minute. Is the toilet and elevator the same thing? I guess it's like a corridor to go to multiple places.
Departing facility.
Well, glad to see that's never changed.
New orders available. Please review and confirm.
Alright. I wonder if they still have the zip
Good morning,
lines.
Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay, so they have the take orders, deliver and report, and trust the cargo, fabrication and management, facility storage. You can look at your private, yeah, it's your private locker. Anything in our private locker? Doesn't seem like it. Nah, it would have shown. Share cargo with other porters. So that's your, that's the open locker. So that's the shared locker system. Which, is anyone putting anything in the shared locker yet? It's probably too early. It's day one. No one's gonna be sharing shit right now. Not yet, anyway. Facility. Oh, we can do conversations log, so we can revisit conversations and facility features. Make use of facility features. Oh, private room, VR training, and corpse disposal. Interesting. Safely dispose of corpses. So I guess, assuming that you do go the lethal route, you can use this facility to safely dispose of corpses. I wonder if they still cremate the corpses, because that didn't really help. Because that just put chiralium back into the air and made it a BT area. So either way, when you dispose of the corpses, it always caused BTs to come. So I'm wondering if they've found a way to dispose of corpses without making chiralium being put into the air. Okay, so we are going to our second facility, but it is the... Oh, I have a feeling they wanted me to go there, and then they want me to go south, and they want me to see the different region, which is like the foresty, kind of like mountainous region, which is going to be a really cool change of pace, because I don't think we really saw that, except for in the first game there was technically kind of a forest that you go through. That was the wind farm.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem.
Yep, I usually have two on me at all times.
Rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker.
Cool.
If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too. enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another Porter's Day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
It's cool that they give me a moment of reprieve to kind of think about my route options. Well, I definitely want to avoid the banditos, so I'm going to probably hug the right. So what I'll probably do is we'll go here first. Oh, well, we'll start drawing a route.
Route creation.
So B's our first one. And then I don't know how steep that is. It seems like it is doable. Like that is okay. So I want to cross through here. So we'll set up a marker right here. Let's just say put the marker right here. And then because I'm just mainly making a route to go around the banditos. So then we'll do that. And then I think that's totally okay. Just pretty much that'll be our safety route. And then we'll just worm our way through the canyon. I'm just wondering if they said that rivers flood. I'm wondering, me being in this area though, are there flash floods? Because if there are flash floods, I do not want to be in this cavernous area. So I guess we'll find out. I wonder if there's flash floods now. Because I know you don't want to probably be near a river when there's rain, timefall and all that going down. Watch, they're gonna introduce flash floods right when I'm in this cavern. It's like, what? What is this? What am I doing there? What is right stick? Oh, map info. Oh, okay, it just tells me the region, the border, and chiral network and all that. Overall, it looks like my path doesn't have too much of a elevation change, so we're pretty good. Now that we're done with that, next up.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, that would suck, but I never really came across those problems too much. Except for when I got to the mountains in the first game. That's when things got difficult.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
I need some extra boots. So if I can fabricate that shit.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Boots. Need an extra boot. So we got the boot. I think are we gonna blood bag? It says we have one. We should probably do an extra. Oh, here we go. It tells me what's all in the utility. So there we go. For utility. container sprays. We'll have 2. Wait, is there a section just for... Oh my god. Oh, attached to suit. But it doesn't seem like it takes over, like, cargo space. Like, cargo capacity, of course, but... Nah, we'll stick with the 2 thing kind of situation. So we're good there. We still, I think, have our weapons, so we're good there. We have the ladder, and we have the climbing anchor, which we won't need during this route. Maybe the ladder, just in case the river is like a bitch. Overall, I think we're good. Fabricate. And yeah. Select multiple. Oh, okay. And I'll just place on our back right now. But we're gonna auto manage. Never mind. It looks like our container sprays are still in the box. I thought they would be attached to the suit or something like that, but it seems like they still want you to keep them in the safety containments. Understandable. Oh well. I was really hoping they would have like spray, like repair spray, like little vest attachments that you can kind of put them, but they don't have them. Maybe later. I think I'm pretty good. We got some extra boots. We got our weapons for defense in case we need them. They didn't say anything about us potentially running into BTs, so I don't think we need, like, was it heptic grenades? So when we can't fabricate those anyway right now. Backpack customization, customized look. All right, let's head out. Usually while I'm on the road, I like to put on my hat. So we'll put on our hat. Oh, we can turn on the light? Interesting. Not very visible right now. Probably because it's like pretty bright. Legs, hands. And we're gonna use the sunglasses since we're in Mexico. And it is bright as fuck out there. I should put my own sign here. Since we don't have Lou with us. Wait, how do I put down the sign? I'm trying to remember how you do it. Place marker, jump to markers. Oh, I still have this motherfucker out. Remove marker. So we're trying to go to B1, 2, all the way to B4. Oh, here we go. So they have a shortcut just for that. Communication, symbols, warnings. I'm assuming favorites. Oh, what is it? Oh, no. And fun. Oh, it was like rock, paper, scissors. I think with the communication it provides things. So we have, you got this. Love it. Did it. Amazing. Bon voyage. Don't let the heat get you down. I'm kind of wondering if you can go through like heat stroke and all that, which would be be pretty hard. Oh, did they get rid of the like for like? It's probably because it's such a stupid idea to have to begin with. Kind of interest. Yeah, I'll try and contribute a little bit as I do things. Armed hostiles, BTs, chiral creatures, deep river, cliff, P-ban. Yeah, that's the thing. And then X marks the spot, photo spot, and shelter from timefall. Which that would be good to have. So we have a target, all that. Wait, is design will change when you approach from a distance? Really? Wonder how. Well, let's say yeah, let's do that. First structure, which is this the sign.
Please take measures to withstand the heat. I will always support you.
It's like we have some time for. Ooh, that's metal. One second. Cargo management. There we go. Let's put that there. That way we're not so out of touch with the... Okay, we want to go to B1 first. So if I want to get to my cargo management offload backpack, so we can specifically offload the backpack, offload materials and delivery cargo. Okay, why is that? Isn't that the same? Offload backpack contents. Offload all. Oh, okay, so you can specifically offload certain things, or you can offload all of them. Okay, that's what's different. Auto arrange cargo. Oh, there's a shortcut just for that. Nice. So instead of having to go through your cargo, you can just go to the shortcut. That's fantastic. I love that. So as I pick up new things and all that, I don't have to worry about that too much. Oop. So we have our ladder, our sprays. We have our canteen, blood packs, which we won't have to use because I think those are usually passive. Cryptobytes. We only use cryptobytes once we are out of blood bags. Keep the canteen on hand because that's probably what we're going to have to use the most. We can still urinate, which is always needed. Which we only have 300 out of the 1,000. Right. And then we have our weapon wheel too. Okay. Yeah, we're good for now. Let's get to it. Put away. Is it gonna timefall the whole entire way? 'Cause that's gonna be a pain in the dick.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah, if it time falls the whole way, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass. Well, better get that container spray ready. But the thing we have on us right now got ruined? Or is it a different metal? No, it's not the metal that we have. But speaking of, nah, because it would say if it was ruined. I think there's another metal container that I probably could have picked up. Let's see. Nope. Right. Alright, so we can point forward. God damn. that container was fucked. Good thing I repaired it.
Warning. Flood risk
Blood risk.
elevated.
Oh no. Rising waters. Oh, did it? Oh. I mean, it's still doable. I guess what I could do now is put the ladder down. Try and get a better angle. Deploy. Ta-da! So when people wake up pretty soon and all that, hopefully some people will see that that ladder. If they take this route. I mean, they might try and fight the banditos. And it does make me wonder if I need to worry about flash floods. We're in a very desert and arid environment. I guess I could like study a canyon or something like that real quickly to see if flash floods do happen. Take that to them. There's another thing over there for the people. So I'll just go over there and try and send that to them as well. It's gonna take a little bit of a detour. Don't mind me. Also, it's about that time when everyone starts waking up, so our first break might happen sooner rather than later. Carrying too much. Oh yeah, we're in the yellow now. Okay. I want to try this button now. No, wait. This button. Alright. We should have redistributed the weight a little bit better now. We no longer need that. And we no longer need this. So now we just need B3. Because we want to go down into the ravine and make our way kind of northeast. Oh shit, yeah, there's momentum when it comes to weight. Oh, you don't need this. There's a little crack in the... The rope is unnecessary. I'm gonna have to go back to that and delete it. Yeah, you don't need the rope. It's whatever. So does that stay there? Oh, looks like my marker got broken off. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna have it time fall until the end. Oh shit, where are those? What the fuck are those? Oh shit, they're all over the place. I'm assuming I want to avoid whatever those are. Because I'm assuming that's our first form of BT creatures. It's about time to do our next spray. Just for a little bit. Okay, put it away for now. Looks like how much time fall that kind of goes down. We might have to maybe have 3 container sprays instead of the 2. Because 2 container sprays is pretty good. But I might need 3. Oh shit, the river. Forgot about that. I have to cross the river at least one more time. It's pretty wide throughout the whole entire thing. Oh, maybe if I go a little bit south, I could traverse it. There's some rocks there too. Oops, shit. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Try not to land myself inside to, like, the river itself. I'm gonna take it slow. Ugh, okay. So this is red. Alright, we should be able to cross this, no problem. Yeah, we're good. As I was saying, if it was red, we would have got swept away and that would have sucked. I'm gonna climb over there. See if there's any more lost packages anywhere. Oh, there's some over there. Looks like there's 2. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry that. I'm going to try and carry as much as I can without hitting the red. Oh, shh.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
It's not necessary. Nah, we probably want to reach our destination before the timefall destroys all of our packages. We got a little bit more of the repair spray, so we should be okay. See, there's some more over here. Which, filtration equipment. Oh, it's a big item though. Can we carry that? It's like, can we carry the filtration equipment? That's a lot of likes, 283. Alright, let's redistribute the weight. I think that's probably the last. Yep, that's the last. Oh, shit. Last item we could probably carry for now. Let's redistribute that weight. Put the heavier stuff down below. Is there another river? What the fuck? We're gonna have to build some bridges. Holy shit, I didn't know there was another river. Looks like this river is pretty thick up till, if you go further north, we can either cross here or we can cross somewhere over here. Which that means we would have to go pretty far north for that. Oh, let's go north. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is peak Death Stranding right here. These people are going to be so happy when I get there, though, because I'm going to have so much shit for them. Oh, they're like right over there, too. It's like they're teasing me. It's like, once we get our infrastructures down, we'll be sitting pretty. Come on, Norman. Come on, Sam. I need to stop calling him by the actor's name. He's not Norman Reedus with the stinky fetus anymore. Okay? Trying to find a way down safely. This looks good. Jesus. There's so much weight on me. I'm not surprised that he's having a hard time. So, even though they say there's sunburns and all that in the game and all that, there's nothing kind of telling me that he's suffering from either kind of sunstroke or something. So it's not like I have to worry about it. God damn it, sheer. It looks all yellow, so I should be able to cross that. It's just gonna take some energy. Ah, they're tempting me with all these lost packages. I think that's the point. Like, Kojima is like, hey, all these packages are out here and everything like that, but it's probably best you strategize what you need to do first. Like, prioritize everything that you're trying to do. Alright, is it just yellow? Alright, if I'm gonna cross this, I need to cross this a little bit further up. I'm gonna cross this like that. Oh shit, don't cross yet, dude. Not ready. A little bit of your canteen. Now let's cross. Alright, it looks like stamina goes down much slower. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought I would have to stop halfway. Ooh, that sun looks unbearable. Oh, now that I crossed, I gotta reassert where I am. Alright, where's my target? Ah, just over there. Did I cross the right river? Yep. Making sure I actually crossed the right one. I was like, I know there's like 2 or 3 rivers you can cross, so I was like, I'm not that bad at directions, but there we go. Should I pick it up? I'm not that far away from the facility.
Too close.
Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. Let's pick up one more item to deliver to these folks. And if I see one more item, then I'll pick it up too, but I think we're good on... Lost Cargo. It's our biggest delivery yet. Yeah, I like how there's a chiral crystal right in the camp. What the hell? Oh, this actually looks like a small little community. It's not just, what do you call it, like one little facility that has like an underground bunker. There's actual other stations here. So, I guess Kojima and his team made the world look a little bit more lived in. Which is, well, the first Death Stranding, the point of it feeling kind of not lived in and all that was seclusion. This one's a little different. Seclusion's not the big takeaway when it comes to Death Stranding 2. I think we're good. Look, I have a lot of shit for you guys, so you better be happy. Wasn't too bad of a trip. I was just very wary of the rivers.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you
La
a lot of
Madre.
trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Perfect as always. Hell yeah, it is.
Perfecta. It's rare to see cargo in such amazing condition.
Perfecta indeed, mamacita.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong.
All that lost
Thank you so
cargo.
much for bringing it in.
Thank me later, man.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking for
She looks kind. I don't. She might be preggers. Can't tell. She's wearing white. It's a long, kind of gowned. All right, our second connection. La Madre. Cool. And connection. Ah, we have our first PCC. Now we can start building infrastructures. Oh shit. They have other animal holograms now. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Of course, the only holograms I'm ever gonna probably put down are, you know, animal holograms. So our porter went up quite a bit. Serviceman went up and stealth went up a little as well. But it's the porter that really went up.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units.
That
to
dress
assist
really
the
does
patient
make it
the
hard to
child is carrying.
tell if she's
I
pregnant.
just pray they're strong and healthy.
Seems like she is.
The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though.
Oh.
It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago.
What?
For some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers.
Might be the area you're in.
I can still bring this child into the world someday.
Because I think they said, like, pretty much the place where time is halted. So I'm kind of wondering the area that you're in. If we were able to transport you to the main facility, would you be able to give birth then? How's the old people?
The only people that still live here, other than myself, are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts, like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act, start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me, left me to wander on my own.
Of course they would.
Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves.
I could do that.
I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request.
I am
All
Sam
of the
Porter
relevant
Bridges.
details should be available for review on that Ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
I want to see what new fabrications we have.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you. let's see. Let's go to fabrications and management. Actually, before that, how do I... Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's in this area. Recycle. I need to recycle the containers that I've used, and I'm going to recycle this. What else do I need to recycle? I think that's it. Thank God it doesn't have that whole animation after recycling. Thank you for your contribution. It's like, oh, thank you. They don't do that anymore. And you can, of course, put some Kyrillian in the deposit if you need. So let's see. Customize look. Let's see what their fabrications are. Okay, I think that's the only new one. Is the PCC, which should provide... Oh, okay, it tells me what I can like make right now, and it looks like it's the watchtower and the safe locker. So, nothing of use for me right now, so I think I need to progress the game more before I start seeing people building bridges and all that. Because I think, kind of like in the first game, you start to see certain infrastructures being built on your area that corresponds to the progression of your own progress. So if you want to see bridges being built by other people, you're going to have to unlock the ability to build a bridge. So I think that's usually how it worked. I'm gonna have to build 2 of these. I have a tool rack. So it tells me it's going to be put in the tool rack, and then it's going to be put to the attached suit. And I might as well have just one ladder. And I probably need at least a climbing anchor for now. Let's fabricate. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, they want me to build a watchtower and recover all Kyrillian density gauge stolen by bandits. Oh, so we do have to do some bandito disperse.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know.
Okay.
The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it.
Of course.
You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly.
Yeah.
But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area.
So I should at least have
what
one...
I told you and finalize your route.
I should have one
Best of luck to you out there.
PCC on me at all times then. At least for this. Actually. So we're going to go through this area. We're probably going to climb up this and then make our way down. And then go like there. Alright. I don't really need to make a route. There's of course a bridge and a river I need to cross, but it's not going to be a problem. Oh, okay, cool. They're going to provide me a PCC. Let's auto range. There we go. We're a little bit evenly distributed now. Kinda. He looks a little awkward. Looks like he has a little bit more weight to his right. And it's probably just the thing that's on his shoulder. But you can't make it any better, so.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Maybe he's like that because we just redistributed and feels a little awkward. Will do, ma'am. Will do.
Please take measures to withstand the heat.
You know what? That's cool and everything, but I'm also going to dismantle that and replace it with my own. Because that's how I usually do it. Which was it? Communication? E. Replace it with my own.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
I'm only going to replace a few.
Give it your all.
There should be a river up ahead.
I will always support you.
So there's more of their lost packages and all that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I bet this floods when it starts to timefall, though. Okay. So right now it's dry. But when it starts raining, we probably don't want to be in this area right here. Yeah, because it probably... Sunset! I like how a wolf howls. You know. Ow. Yo, we got different biomes. Hell yeah. Oh. Can I get information on how to deal with these motherfuckers? I'm assuming we just avoid them. Because until I have, like, heptic grenades and everything like that. So now that the sun is setting, do I want to turn on my light? What's the quick way to turn on the light? Would it be this? There we go. Is there a way to set that automatically? Be aware switching your light on is likely to attract enemy attention. Good to know. That's the Kojima way for you. He will make sure that those small details are always going to be in the game. Special alloy is usually not a necessity for me. The things that you always want to pick up if you ever see them has always been either metal and ceramics. Because in the first game, you need a shit ton of metal and ceramics to build those damn roads. And holy shit. Oh, tar pit? I want to get those crystals, but I'm worried about if you stand in the... Wait, oh, is that... Okay, no. That was a BT pit. There's an extra ladder. We can always at least just pick that up just for I could always recycle it if anything. I can manage cargo. Yeah, I don't need to redistribute right now, so we're good. Yeah, I don't want to know what happens if you get too close to these things. Like, what the fuck? Why do they have to be tarantulas? Oh, someone built a ladder right here. Here's the thing, though. Was it necessary to build that ladder? Is there anything up there? Doesn't seem like it. There's nothing up there. Why did you build the ladder? Hey, this ladder's unnecessary. We need to get rid of this now. Dismantle this son of a bitch. Ladder's unnecessary. Get rid of it. Oh, shit. Maybe that's why they built the ladder. Huh. Maybe the ladder was necessary. You know, you could just do this and not be a pussy. Because it doesn't seem like they're a problem, I think, until you, like, get either way too close to them or you step on them. And then probably they swarm at you or something, and you have to, like, kind of go swinging. So, yeah. I was like, that's such a wide-ass detour to stay away from the Kyrillian spiders or whatever they call them. Which, are we getting any information on? Oh, aid request. Aid requests are issues inhabitants of the facility and do not need to be accepted like orders. The request is deemed complete once you've done what's required. So let's look at this. Huh. So they're kind of like optional things. Interesting. I'll probably do more aid requests once I'm ready to do so. Sounds like the ladies are awake and a little bro. So Xavier and the two ladies are awake, so I should probably take my break once I get up to this hill. Oh, and since we know there are bandits on the other side of this ravine, we should probably turn off our light. Because I don't know if the bandits can see light on, like, top of ravines and all that. So we'll probably chill out for a little bit. By the way, I thought I would have to end my stream somewhere around 9 or 10 today, but it looks like Laura gave me the go-ahead that, you know, I probably don't have to stop my stream until... just clear right here. I probably don't have to stop my stream until, like, lunchtime, which will give me a good amount of hours to do, so we're currently streamed at 3 hours and 30 minutes so far, so we can extend it for another at least 4 hours minimum. So, I don't know what she has in her hand, but yeah. Well, since the kids are awake and all that, I'm going to take a quick little break, and I will be right back and everything. Oh yeah.